Hello, this is Nurse Attorney Dawn Grace Jones, and this is your policy and nursing course for the graduate students. This is Module 3, Week 5. So we are moving right along, and this week you'll understand and be able to, understand how to incorporate into your practice as nurse practitioners strategies to avoid litigation. So with that, I may talk about it more than once, but right now, it's from a perspective of documentation in healthcare and legal issues that could occur based on documentation. And with that stems medication errors, which dosages and the system itself can be a problem. The user could be a problem, but things that result in actual lawsuits. So avoiding that, right? So this week we'll talk about the legal aspects in healthcare. The other thing you'll get information on and need to understand, because it's vital for your future, is risk management. So how will you understand that? Proper reporting of incidences and how that system works. What happens with the incidents? Who's responsible for noting risk type incidents and what are they? So where would this information come from? You are going to review this week 2 videos. One is legal aspects of documentation in healthcare. The other is called risk management. So after you've reviewed both videos, you will select a partner. And that partner and you guys will discuss. And if I were you, I'd take notes while we're discussing to see what my partner's thinking and saying about these videos. What are their thoughts on them? So why? Because you're going to write a paper. You're going to write 2 papers, one on each video. One on you. Part of it will be the perspective of the video, your partner's perspective. So if I tell you a format, it'll be something like this. A general overview based on your partner's thoughts, right? After that, you want to give 3 primary areas that the video covered in your words, but according to the understanding of your partner from that discussion. 3 things that came out of it. And finally, I want you to conclude your paper by ending with your thoughts and how that information from those videos can be used with your patient care, with your practice moving forward. That's what those papers would have on them. So read these instructions again. I'm just saying them now, but you'll get to read them in Canvas and make sure you follow them carefully. The first parts of the paper are from your partner's perspective. The last part, the conclusion, is your perspective. So understand that, and understand there are 2 different papers, and that's going to be an APA format, 7 pages, up to 7 pages. So 5 to 7 pages should be enough. I hope I don't get papers that are 3 pages long. I hope I'm clear on that, because the information I'm asking for, it needs to be spelled out in your papers and be very clear. Okay, so I'm looking for that. I'm looking for proper grammar, but I want it to be organized and well thought out. Okay, as far as what did my partner mean, what was their perspective, and what are those 3 main things that came from these papers according to my partner. Remember, you would have had a discussion. And finally, what do I think about it? How can I use this information for my practice or what I'm going to do in the future? So that's what you're doing this week, week 5. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be your instructor. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.